G'day friends, welcome back to Skyrim. So, today we're going to travel to Windhelm. Previously we didn't do much, we just went to the hot springs, I guess, with Rigmor, and that was interesting. So anyway, I want to go to Windhelm.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Haven't been there yet, so this will be interesting.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by Yggdrasil himself.
Oh my god, it's definitely windy in Windhelm. She was T-posing for a second there and oh my god. Anyway, let's head in through the main gate, I guess, right? Well, I have the bounty poster. Do I have to check it? 15,000 coins. Still 15. I got different pictures. Yeah, okay. The other things I'm not going to read because first of all I do need to summon her, and I don't want to start the museum quest just yet. Outlook for a second. Okay, I actually kind of like Windhelm. It looks really cool.
Our food, pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the storm.
Yeah, let's ignore these guys. They're awful. I wish I could kill them, but I don't want to have a bounty on my head just yet. So let's see. Does he have a house over here somewhere in the Grey Quarter? That's what it's called, no? Or the dock area, something like that. Okay, over here. I actually like the Denmark part of the city. I mean, it's just unique. Although this city is awful when you think about it, but...
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Should I sit down, maybe? Hello, mister. Tendril Sethri?
Who wants to know?
Don't be alarmed, I only want to talk. Maybe you can help me.
I may or may not. Depends. What do you want?
Friend of mine acquired a gold wedding ring. Says it came from you.
Rings, trinkets, they come and go. You'll need to be more specific.
Apparently this ring was liberated from the Thalmor embassy in Hafengar.
Ah yes, I remember that ring. It was one of the many items I took for myself as payment for services rendered. You see,
my god, what the hell is
Rigmor
doing that?
temporarily as a kitchen servant.
She's just...
Unfortunately, one night
she's stuck,
I made the
guess,
broth
but...
too rich by adding some seared skeever meat in with the vegetables. The Thalmor spent 2 days racing each other to the latrines. Serves them right, arrogant fools. They told me I was lucky not to lose my head. Obviously, they're no connoisseurs of fine cuisine, eh?
Obviously.
Anyway, a shipment of crates arrived from the Solitude docks that afternoon. They contained fine clothes, jewellery, shoes, ornaments, even a pile of rags. But what I found most disturbing was the chains and shackles. It was obvious to me that these items were from slavers in way of payment for the Thalmor to ignore illegal mining operations. In Empire-controlled provinces, right under their stupid imperial noses.
Is there anything else you can remember that might help us find the ring's owner?
There was something, but it will cost you the price of helping me get out of this rat hole and returning home. Give me some gold. The rest of the story will give you what you're looking for, and must be worth something.
100 gold should cover it. Please go on.
Now then, where was I? Ah yes, I was rifling through the pockets of the clothing, as you do, when I noticed a list. My heart skipped a beat when I realised on the list were the names of the poor wretches the belongings had come from, and where they'd been sent. Men, women, and even children, taken from the provinces by pirates and slave masters. That's the Thalmor for you, with their usual bureaucratic thoroughness for fine details. Filthy dogs.
Why do I kinda feel bad for Rigmor since she's stuck in a wall? What then?
The gold and silver and anything else of value was stripped from the crates, and they arranged for them to be taken to Northwatch Harbour. I grabbed what I could and hightailed it out of there. What you seek is on the slavers list. The person you seek who owned this ring will be on it, and where they were taken to.
Northwatch Harbour?
Yeah, it's located in a ravine on the Iraq border. You can't access it from land, all clandestine-like. But I knew of a guy who worked there as a skivvy. The Thalmor would send him to take food and meat to hide mercs and bandits that guarded a secret entrance into the harbour from land. Head to the border with Iraq, then make your way down the path. You'll see some ruins of an old imperial fort. Look for an old well in the undergrowth. It will lead you into the harbour. But be careful, it might still be guarded.
Thank you, Sethri. This information is just what we needed.
If I were you, I would make sure this list is passed on to the authorities. This kind of abomination needs to be stopped. I would love to see the Thalmor squirm out of this one. Good day to you.
Okay, leave the tavern and prepare to move out. Why do you feel something bad will happen once we leave it? Well, we'll see. Nothing, no enemies?
Okay, what's the plan? Do you know where this place is?
Yes, it's situated on the northern coast of Hafengar.
Great, let's go find that list.
Rigmor, it's a Thalmor prison, a dungeon. You sure you'll be okay about this?
Why shouldn't I be? Why are you so concerned how I feel? Has someone been talking about me behind my back?
Yes, Lucien. Barandar told me he rescued you from one. I just thought...
Thought what? Don't you assume you know how I feel? What is it? You want to go on alone and leave me here? In this dump? Hey, why don't you stay here and I'll just go kill them all myself and get that stupid list.
Oh, that would be real smart. Alone in enemy territory.
Hey, I don't need no dragonborn babysitting me. I can take care of myself. Ever since the age of 14, I've had my life ripped apart. I've suffered alone, and there was no one there for me. No one!
Rigmor, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm not assuming anything. Oh my god, why can't I yell back at her?
Hey. I'm sorry too. I'm also cold. And I'm hungry. And I'm tired. Can we find somewhere warm and go eat? What about that inn in the square? Maybe I do need to talk about what happened to me. But not here.
Candlehearth Hall? Sure, let's go check it
Just
out.
so you know, I really like having you around.
Well, it didn't sound like that a few
I don't
seconds
know
ago.
if I've mentioned, but I really don't like it here.
Oh, me neither. It's cold and awful. Well, I like the city visually, I guess. Not so much the weather.
Look, a snowflake. Look, another snowflake.
My god.
Hey!
You know what he reminds me of? Dragon Age. The followers in Dragon Age. How he's, you know, interacting with the world, I guess. And I love it. It seems that for now with Rigmor's quest line, there's a lot of talking involved and not so much action, so...
Come on in. We've got warm food,
to
warm
Skyrim's
drinks, and
truest
warm
sons
beds.
and daughters, the Storm Cloaks. We drink to our youth, to the days come and
Is she going to
gone,
sit somewhere?
for the
Or...
age of oppression is now nearly done. We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
You wanted to talk?
Where do I start?
All hail to Ulfric.
Hey, you really don't have to do this.
No, I really do. I do need to talk about what happened back then. Especially now that I know it wasn't just a random thing. A lot of the memory is broken. I think it was just my way of dealing with it all. I was only a young girl. It wasn't long after my 14th birth year when they came for my dad.
Your father must be highly revered.
Yeah, that's quite something, right?
Did your father ever talk about the war?
No, never. He would get quite annoyed if I asked about that. I remember he would always give me a sword too heavy to practice with, but he insisted. And when I just got used to it, he would give me another one. He would say to me, "Rigmor, you may not know it now, but I do this because I won't always be there for you and your mom. You are the only child, and you must be as much a son as a daughter. You must be strong. You are Nord."
He must have loved you both dearly.
I still hate myself, you know, for not being there for him. Some son I turned out to be, huh?
I guess that's why she shaved her head, I guess. Rigmor, there was nothing you could have done.
They were supposed to let us go. You know, after he agreed to their terms.
Oh, that never happens.
They separated me from my mom after that. I haven't seen her since. I'll never forgive the Empire for turning their backs on us.
Did the Thalmor mistreat you at the embassy?
No, they treated us well. It was after the extradition that it all went bad. Okay, they kept their promise to spare our lives, but just barely.
It's nice to be in out of the cold.
It became a living hell. I was to become a slave. I had no rights, no life. I had no hope, and I was scared. And I remember asking myself over and over, why can't I just go home?
Hey, let's stop, Rigmor. You don't...
No! I need this. I wouldn't do what they wanted, so they beat me.
Who? The Thalmor?
Gah! No! The stupid Bosmer, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I was sent to Valenwood to work on a farm. There was this Bosmer and his 2 sons. What assholes they were. I remember a high-ranking Justicar would come visit every now and then to check on me. Of course, now it's all clear, but then... he would tell them that if they touched me, you know, he would have their disgusting, lowly, worthless heads removed and placed on spikes. So the slavers beat me instead.
Did you know this Thalmor's name?
But that bastard had me flogged like a dog.
Because they couldn't break you?
Yeah, I almost broke the slave master's neck. They didn't understand, but I was brought up a true Nord fighter. My dad always told me it was better to live one day as a warrior than a lifetime as a coward. It would be the last time they raised their hand against me.
What happened then?
I was placed in Thalmor custody where they flogged me with their whips. Didn't want to dirty their hands, they said. I don't remember anything much after that. Until I awoke in a clean, soft bed. I thought I was in Sovereign Guard at first, but then the pain.
Barandar risked everything to save your life, Rigmor.
Yeah, I love him deeply. He's like a father to me.
Is that why you named your horse after him?
Oh my. Yeah, don't tell him though. He'll growl at me.
I didn't know the horse's name, so... Growl at you.
Yeah, didn't you know Khajiit growl when they get mad? Oh my. Oh. I think I'm done talking now.
Thank you, Rigmor. It means a lot. You ready to head out?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go do this.
Again, we spent more than half of the episode talking. My god. Start at the Slaver's List. Let's see, head towards the Imperial Ruins. Let's exit out Candleheart Hall. And check our map. They are over here. I guess we could just travel to the border region, no? Did I find that place before? Well, let's go there. Okay, let's go find the place, I guess. Is everybody here? Yeah. It should be close, so I'm going to go on foot and not ride my horse there. Wait a second, let me put on the helmet in case I have to fight, you know. And I should actually quick save as well.
Dragonborn, wait. Over there, come on, quick.
Okay.
I like to think of philosophy as a way of exclusively resolving the big questions in life. Or is it? Discuss.
I took his key. Should I have taken his key? I don't know. Is that bear dead or alive? I hope you're not thinking what I think you're thinking.
The poor thing.
Poor thing, Rigmor is a huge wild deadly beast.
We can't just leave it here.
It'll attack us. Oh, I think you'll find we can just leave it here.
It'll die.
No, Rigmor, we will die. It will attack and kill us both if we let it out.
No, it won't. It's so beautiful, Dragonborn. Look.
I think that it might not attack us since, you know, it's part of the quest, but goddamn, she's just... So you're a bear expert now, Rigmor. This is madness.
Trust me. Hey there. Don't be afraid. We're going to help you out, okay?
Am I supposed to talk to the bear?
We're your friends. We're going to let you out.
Well, I opened it. I guess I'm not supposed to speak to her. I'm kind of afraid to... Oh my god.
Go on. You're free now.
It might be a glitch. I thought that if I forced her, the bear's face, it would attack me. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it.
Yeah. That was quite something, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming the bear... Yeah, it should have walked out, but some kind of bug happened where, you know, it didn't, so... Okay, let's head to the place again.
Hey!
Yeah, I know I'm too fast for you. I know. Okay, see some kind of fort maybe? You know what? I should probably wait. I should have waited for longer, but maybe not actually. I am assuming the gates won't open by themselves, or maybe they will. Somebody's fighting something. Thalmor?
You're as good as dead.
Whoa.
Carlos Wood.
The hell, they were fighting each other. Well, that's dumb. I guess. Let's enter the caverns then and check them out, I guess, since we don't really have a choice now, do we? We have to find that list. Ooh, wow. Somebody's doing something in here. I'm assuming an enemy. Oh, you're a bandit. A dead one. Let's see. Kind of like his cloak actually. It's a good way to make some septums, so... Although I could give it to... Lucien, maybe. You know what? Why not?
What's new? Of course.
Might as well make him look cool. Yeah. There. I actually like how it looks with that set. Why do I feel like I'm floating or something? I don't know, it was weird when I was walking past that certain area.
What was that? Time to end this little game.
Nobody's afraid of you, jeez.
Ow! Vitality.
Kind of want to take the pickaxe, although I know I won't use it, so...
Oh yeah! Highly unfriendly.
Never should have come here.
Boost!
Okay, well that wasn't too hard, I guess. Let's see. Cloak, shaman light robe, nothing interesting, and wait a second, do I have candlelight equipped? Let's loot the chief as well. I really like the steel blade shield, although it's not that useful, I guess. So that's why I'm not taking it, but I love it. Okay. Should I can carry it, so I'll take it. So I'm going to end the episode right here. In the next one we will enter the North Watch Harbor and actually locate the list of slaves, right? Yeah. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you did. I would appreciate it a lot. And I shall see you next time. I hope you have a very great day. Goodbye.